How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Whiteboard Jiu-Jitsu. Today we're talking about Jiu-Jitsu belts, okay? The quality of them, how to tie them, and what's up with that bar at the end of the black belts. Is it white, red? What does that mean? Okay, first let's go over the quality of it, all right? When I'm looking at a Jiu-Jitsu belt, I'm looking at how many rows of stitching there are. So the rows of stitching is like the horizontal rows of stitching there are. A decent belt's going to have around 7 to 9 rows of stitching. More rows of stitching, higher quality the belt is, okay? And then now let's look at the bar here. Sometimes they can like cheap out and they do the stitching just on the border of that bar. To me, that's like a lower quality belt. The nicer belts are going to have stitching right down the middle of the patch, just like this. Okay? And then sometimes when you're looking at black belts, they have like a white bar, a red bar at the bottom. What does that mean? So it means nothing, actually. When you compete for an IBJJF tournament, you need a bar on there. Back in like 2010, people were competing with no bars on their belt. It was just a black belt. And then they, like 2011, I think, they made the rule that you have to have a bar. So they just hurry up and use finger tape to put a bar on their belt, and that's how the white bar got on to the black belt. So that white bar, red bar at the end of the black belt really doesn't mean anything other than just hurry up and get a bar on your belt so you compete. Okay, now the stages of knots, okay? The first stage of knot tying is the rookie knot. So everyone gets to this part here, okay? So you start crossing them, okay? The top one comes underneath all of them. Okay, and now this is where you start to get tricky here. This is the rookie knot. You bring the top one down, the other one goes over and then under, and then now when you pull it through, this one goes straight down and this goes to the side, and that's the rookie knot. Okay. Then the second stage of knot tying is the colored belt knots. Okay, those are the really nice knots. They just learned how to tie a belt, so they want to tie it the right way. So they're gonna cross it. The top one comes underneath all of them. Now they're going to get super fancy with it. They're going to take the bottom one, put it through here, take the top one, put it through the other loop, and put it through the other side. And then now they're going to get that nice little fancy knot. So that would be the colored belt. The third stage would be the black belt knots. We're Russian. We don't really care so much. We're just going to kind of flip the bottom one down. This top one comes over and then under. And now when you pull it, it's like you get the nice little waterfall. You get the little arrow here. So that's how you know. And the final stage would be the red belt. They do it a little bit differently. They go here. They hurry up and just cross it. And then they, without crossing underneath the other one, they just hurry up and cross it again. So they're not even connected. And then that's the red belt.